What's crumbs to some? That's toast to most. When I get my bread, I'ma share my loaf. Show love that's free.
Hey man, say man, you know what it is, you know who it is. Uncle Jojo, the empathetic asshole, enlightened hypocrite. Say what you want to say about me, just ask me if I give a shit. You know what I'm talking about? SCBU, proud alumni, sophisticated crack baby university. And today, we are back with the most infamous and the best serve cast in the world. Everybody Eats Beef. It's more than the podcast, man. We serve because you all know if you're not of service, you're worthless. You know what I'm talking about? So today, we got my mama, the perfect co-host. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say something to the people, mama?
Hello, people.
Hello, people. You know what I mean? Y'all know how mama do it. And then we got the man of the millennium in my eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Charleston White. How you doing today? Oh, introduce yourself to the people that they don't know.
Man, it's your boy Charleston White, a.k.a. Charleston Blvd.
Yeah, man, I want to thank you for coming and sitting down and serving with us, man, and breaking bread with us, man. How you doing today, Mr. White?
Oh, man, I'm doing well, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Appreciate that. How you doing today, mama?
I love Charleston. I done got and a new son, and I think he's for the people for this hour that we need. You are what we need. We may get offended, but some of our asses need to be offended.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So I think that you are what we need. You are a breath of fresh air in your way.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So as you know, we sitting down and when we talked about the dinner menu, you showing up. What were your exact words as far as what you wanted to eat?
Shit, nigga, I want some pork. Yeah.
So you don't want no salmon, none of that.
Yeah, I ain't want no salmon. I want what them old niggas eat, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I guess what we did, man, we got you a whole bunch of pork, man. You know what I'm saying? Some cater, man. So what we got on the menu is, man, we got fried pork chops, smothered pork chops. We got you some man mac and cheese, some greens, like you said, that nigga food, man. We gonna get to it. You know what I mean? So the first question that I have for you today, Charleston, right? Since you here locally, before we get to the food, they gonna serve us. But since you here locally, you know the climate been hot around politics, all this kind of stuff. Botham Jean was just recently awarded a street, right?
Yeah.
Where he was slain, and then you know Botham Jean mama was murdered by the cop. She
mistakenly went in his house.
Found guilty, minimum time, and they just gave him a street. With you being an actionist, an activist, I don't call you I call you an actionist, not an activist. You know what I mean? I call you an actionist because I look at you like you truly are about that action. With you being an actionist, how do you feel, or what's your view on that?
What do we get out of that? How does having a street named Botham Jean, how does that strengthen us? How does that make us stronger? How does that help his family?
Yeah.
So I think it's just a kind gesture that means nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then what's gonna happen on that street? Well, you know what?
Cop gonna walk in there and shoot somebody else.
Well, that's Tamir Rice.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of people we could have named. Al Lipscomb. It's a whole bunch of people. Jordan Edwards. It's many people that we could have named, but the naming of a street after they done killed one of our people, man, what does that do? We should be ashamed. We should reject that. We should tell the city of Dallas, fuck that street. Yeah, keep that name, whatever it is. We don't want that name.
Yeah.
But Botham Jean, in my eyes, he's not no American nigga. He's a foreigner. He's a British.
Yeah.
His mother came over here with a British accent. They fall under British rule. So he not my people.
He not our people?
He not my people.
Okay.
He don't come from a plantation in America. The Haitians, the Jamaicans, the Colombians, them slaves over there ain't us. They're not us.
Yeah.
They got stopped along the way. Ours made it to these shores and was trained here, was breeded here under conditions a little different than what they was brought under. We was brainwashed into being a nigger slave. And we was created from that entity up until now.
I find it kind of problematic too, you know what I mean? And it's not as thought out or deep as what you just expressed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just like when I ride downtown next to the American Airlines Arena, you know, you got no Whiskey Drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They found somebody that they championed, you know, that's alive, that could see it, you know, and it's kind of more of a reminder of greatness to me, right? So for me to ride down Botham Jean, I have to explain this generations and generations down the line that he was just one of the thousands killed by, you know, police officer. I'm just like, what's the point? So I see that I'm not alone. We're gonna get to the food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I just want to say this before we carry on.
Yeah.
Y'all saw who celebrated that nigga in his death. Them white folks at that white church. He was at the white camps with the white kids.
Yeah.
It wasn't no bunch of black people in the community celebrating Botham Jean. Them white folks, them was his boy. He
Yeah.
wasn't ours.
Yeah.
So we wanted him to be ours for the sake of symbolism, right? We love symbols. Give us a symbol rather than freedom, and we'll take the symbolism rather than freedom.
Repeatedly, over and over.
Yeah, you see it happen, yeah. So.
Repeatedly. Well, we got the food coming in, man.
Everybody's beat.
And next time y'all cook, serve, y'all, I'm the elder. Y'all put my plate up here first. Shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna wait to eat till you get yours.
Thank
Yes, ma'am.
So, yo, you gonna lead us?
You go lead us
I
in
am
prayer?
going to
Yeah, do you
lead
mind
us
if we
in
pray?
prayer.
Okay.
We thank you for blessing the cooks that prepared it. We bought it. Thank you. Amen.
Amen.
That's the truth. That's how it's supposed to go, Mom.
Yeah.
That's what eating, breaking bread with the family. That's how we learn tradition again.
Yeah.
Again, we sure need some of it though.
Well, I can't remember last time we sat down at the table.
Okay, Father, thank you. We are here, and we just want to thank you for blessing this meal that we are receiving for the nourishment of our bodies. We thank you for blessing the cooks that prepared it. We bought it. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. So let me tell you something.
Can I
That's the
get a
shortest
dessert?
prayer that my mama has ever
That's
put
the short
down.
already.
Man.
Oh, greens and all kind of shit.
We got some
Most stuff coming to
Yeah, shit. If anybody got a knife, shit, I'm gonna cut into my damn pork chop.
need them like them.
Oh, girl, don't say that.
So you don't need no knife.
It don't matter. 'Cause I'm gonna
He
pick
gang
this
right
one.
there.
I'm gonna-
Man.
Is it food?
I'm gonna pick, look.
I told y'all, man, this ain't no game right here, baby.
What you think, Joe?
So Charleston, one of the things, man,